Is Disney's Polynesian Village Resort at Walt Disney World for seniors? Our review may surprise you. Most reviews and YouTube videos on the many different resorts at Walt Disney World are written by young or middle-aged adult vloggers or travel advisors from the perspective of young adults for young families and those with children. After all, Disney World is for kids, right? We say differently. This review is written by me, a senior, from a senior's perspective, for seniors, retirees, and baby boomers. Those in our age bracket know we look for different things when going on vacation anywhere, and that includes Walt Disney World. Nancy and I go 2 to 3 times a year and just love it because it gives us, seniors, what we want in a vacation. Today's review is of Disney's Polynesian Village Resort and whether seniors will enjoy their time there, spending their hard-earned money based on what seniors, retirees, and baby boomers typically want from a vacation. As the name suggests, Disney's Polynesian Village Resort is strongly themed with a South Pacific flair on everything from the architecture of the buildings, called longhouses, the decor of both the public areas and the guest rooms, the menu items of its restaurants and lounges, the massive amount of vegetation, trees, and flowers that surround its walkways and buildings. It's one of the original resorts placed on the Magic Kingdom monorail route when Magic Kingdom first opened at Walt Disney World. The entrance and lobby, both seen here, are visually stunning and immediately puts the guest in a South Pacific vibe. Yet, is this enough for us to recommend Disney's Polynesian Village Resort for seniors, retirees, and baby boomers who want to visit and stay at Walt Disney World on their vacation? Similar to our review of Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa for seniors, which we'll put a link to at the end of this review, we say yes, seniors should enjoy their stay here for 1 or 2 nights. Yet, also similar to that same review for seniors, we recommend that this visually and geographically placed resort in Walt Disney World may not be the best option for seniors wanting to stay at a Disney Deluxe resort for more than a few nights. Let's look at what leads us to this conclusion. With views of Disney's boutique store in the background, let's start with some facts about Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. The resort is conveniently located, as mentioned, on the Magic Kingdom monorail. Guests can also be transported to Magic Kingdom by a resort-specific boat which docks right at the resort, or by way of the ferry from the main transportation hub, just a few short minutes walk just outside the resort. Before the new DVC Tower at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort started construction, we'll have a little bit more to say on that a little bit later, guests staying at this resort could also walk to the Magic Kingdom through Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. It would take approximately 25 minutes for the nice walk. Currently, the walk is closed due to construction. The resort currently has approximately 859 lodging units split between hotel rooms, which includes a concierge level, and Disney Vacation Club studio units, converted from previous hotel rooms at the resort. The Disney Vacation Club studio units are currently situated in 3 of the 12 buildings on site. There are only 2 swimming pools, one geared more for children, yet with a pool bar, and a second one we refer to as a leisure or quiet pool, also with its own pool bar. There are 4 restaurants on site and 6 lounges. From the beach at the resort and from those DVC units and hotel rooms which face the Seven Seas Lagoon, guests can watch both the fireworks and laser show coming from Disney's Magic Kingdom as well as the electric water pageant. In fact, during most times of the year, guests staying at other lodgings can also watch the Magic Kingdom nightly fireworks laser show and the electric water pageant right from the beach at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. And this is part of our issue for seniors, retirees, and baby boomers planning to stay at this resort for longer stays. It can get very crowded during the day and evening with non-guests wanting to see these nighttime attractions from afar and enjoy the wonderful South Pacific theming and eat at the unique restaurants and lounges. Speaking of the property restaurants, here they are listed for you. Ohana has a wonderful Lilo and Stitch character breakfast and an all-you-can-eat dinner with reservations in high demand and no preference given to those staying at the resort. Kona Cafe, and right next to it, Kona Island, more of a takeout if I may, They have breakfast, lunch, and dinner offerings. These first three are on the second floor of the main building. On the ground floor is Captain Cook's, which is a wonderful quick service or counter service restaurant. Nancy and I have had many meals at each of these and can attest to their wonderful menu of items. There are, as mentioned previously, 6 different lounges and bars at the resort, with the barefoot pool bar, at the more kid-themed lava pool with its 142 long water slide and zero-depth entry, while the Oasis Bar and Grill is at the second, more relaxing pool, aptly named Oasis Pool. Trader Sam's Grog Grotto is very popular and unique, yet you have to line up anywhere from 15 minutes to over an hour before it opens to grab a spot at its opening, and it is usually very busy each evening. As we stroll through the rest of the main building and the resort grounds, let's talk about the other aspects of staying at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. Hey, we'll get back to the video in just a second. We just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this far. Hopefully you're enjoying it. And if you are, please give it a thumbs up. And if you've not done so already, please click that subscribe button. Clicking the subscribe button really helps. Thank you so much. Now back to the video. There's Ohana's restaurant just off to the right here, already busy with the breakfast crowd. The theming is just gorgeous, with Disney's famous attention to detail everywhere you look. This is also what attracts Walt Disney World visitors to the resort, so they can experience for themselves the South Pacific theming, do some shopping for themselves on their way to or from Disney's Magic Kingdom, using the monorail or the ferry or the boat. Just outside the rear doors of the main building is the Pineapple Lanai, which has several different takes on the Dole Whip soft serve ice cream. And this is followed, of course, by the lava pool with its attractive theming and children's water play area. Yes, in the distance beyond the lava pool, you can see Seven Seas Lagoon with the peaks of Cinderella's Castle and even, depending on your vantage point, Space Mountain, also visible on a clear day and evening. The lava pool is open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m., which can get noisy if you are staying at one of the rooms just off the pool. From our experience, the lava pool can get very crowded on days, and it's not overly relaxing. Here now is the resort beach and the overwater bungalows. You can sense how popular the nighttime attractions, both the fireworks laser show for Magic Kingdom as well as the electric water pageant on the Seven Seas Lagoon are, just by the number of Adirondack and Muskoka chairs already set up for the night's viewing. In the distance, yes, that is the boat dock, which can be used between Magic Kingdom and the resort by both guests and non-guests staying at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. And just beyond that, we can see Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. Here is a quick look at the Oasis Pool, with its 3 Oasis patios, which are available for rent and priced less than the Grand Floridian cabanas. Nancy and I rented one for a day during our stay, and they were quite nice, especially the shade it provided on a hot summer day for us. The resort also offers several different amenities, some of which are extra charge, such as nighttime campfire and marshmallow roasting, motorized boat rentals, movies under the stars, as well as a catch and release fishing. We mentioned previously the new Disney Vacation Club tower at this resort, currently under construction and is scheduled to open in late 2024. Here it is in January 2024. It is massive. Yes, it is supposed to have its own restaurants and pool, yet, and only time will tell, the size of the tower seems to indicate that the huge increase in the number of people staying at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort will make the lobby, restaurants, and beach of the existing resort grounds even more crowded. Let's take a look then at our scorecard, starting with the cons for seniors, baby boomers, and retirees staying at this resort for more than a few days. Being so close to Magic Kingdom, with easy access by non-guests, and its wonderful theming and delicious restaurants means that the resort is typically a busy hub of activities. Compared to, for example, Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge or Wilderness Lodge or Riviera Resorts, here at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort, there are numerous buildings where guests can stay, with no covered walkways from these buildings to the main building for a meal at the on-site restaurants or to catch the monorail. Central Florida's famous high humidity, hot summer sunshine, and afternoon rains can make for an unpleasant walk outside. With only 2 pools, the leisure pool can also become quite busy in the summer. All of this means it can be hard to find quiet spaces simply to relax. This includes the beach when it is too hot or too wet to sit outside during the day, as well as in the evening with guests and non-guests wanting to use those beach chairs. And of course, Disney's Polynesian Village Resort has a lot going for it, which makes us very easy to recommend staying there for a few nights. The monorail access to not only Magic Kingdom, but with a change of monorails to Epcot is fantastic. The 4 restaurants all provide delicious menu items, to which we can personally attest. The South Pacific theming, wonderful, and it's everywhere. And of course, the additional perks of the Magic Kingdom nighttime fireworks show and the electric water pageant. This resort has a lot going for it. We hope this review of Disney's Polynesian Village Resort by a senior, for you, a senior, is helpful to you. Nancy and I hope you enjoyed this video. Here are 2 more videos of our travel adventures to watch. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And lastly, my email is in the description below. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.